أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Today we are looking at, this is lesson number 21. We are looking at Isma'ul Mawsula, which is termed as a relative pronoun. The definition of a relative pronoun is that a relative pronoun is a proper noun, meaning a marifa, okay? And relative pronoun is whose meaning or purpose is understood through the sentence which relates back to it. So there is always a sentence that comes after it that always relates back to it. The sentence that comes after it is called a sila. It is called a sila, and this comes after it. And this is termed as a relative clause. So this is a relative pronoun, and whatever the sentence that comes after it, it is called the relative clause. And this is generally, majority of the time, this is an informative sentence. This is jumla khabariya. It is an informative sentence, and the sila refers back to it, and it must have a hidden or a apparent pronoun, a zamir mustatir or zamir baris, and this zamir, this pronoun will link, okay, refers back to the relative clause. So this will be linking it to the relative pronoun. So the relative clause will be linked to the relative pronoun by way of a zamir, and the zamir is a hidden or a apparent pronoun. And this is a new word that we're introducing, because this is a book for beginners, and this is called aid. This is called aid. It's the zamir. It is a connecting particle. Okay, it is a connector, and this also has conjugations for male and female separately. The female conjugation is slightly more longer than the male conjugation, and here we have on page 37 of Kitabun Nahw, the conjugation is allazi, allazane, allazaine, allazina. So 4 items: allazi, who, what, or which. Okay, who, what, or which, and this is for wahid. And for tasniya, it is in the nominative state. It would be allazane, and if this is for tasniya, for duality, and allazaine, so allazane and allazaine. So the difference between them is that one is in the nominative state, it would be allazane, and if it is in the if it is majroor, it is in the genitive state, then it would be allazaine. Okay, so this is the difference. Okay, and then you have allazina, which means for jama. So allazi, it is for wahid, allazane and allazaine, it is for tasniya, duality, and allazina, it is for jama, and it means those, who, that, and which. This is for muzakkar. Okay, this is for male. So, and for female, slightly longer. Isme mawsool is allati, allatane, allatene, allati, allawati. So there is 5 items. First one is allati, which means for wahid, means who, that, or which, and allatane would be for tasniya, and allataini would also mean for tasniya, but like in the other conjugation for males, it is for rafa. Raf'un would mean it would be in the nominative state, and that would be allatane, and allataini would be for the genitive state. It is in majroor, and the translation of them would be those two, who, that, which, and those two, who, that, or which. Allati, those, who, that, which. Similar type of translations, and this is for a plural. And allawati would mean jama. It is exactly the same. So there is 2 items for jama here as well. And in addition to these 5 items, there is another 4 additional words that are used for ism mawsool. So they are asma mawsula also as well, and they are ma, man, ayyun, ayyatun. Ma, man, ayyun, ayyatun. They are slightly technical, and inshallah, if you learn the conjugations as it is, we will separate the meanings and functions of them inshallah in Hidayatul Nahw. We don't want to make these lessons very lengthy because these lessons are for beginners. Ma, man, ayyun, ayyatun. We are page 38 of Kitabul Nahw. Ma would means that, who, used for an intelligent thing. Used for a intelligent thing. And wahid, tasniya, wa jama, muzakkar, wa muannas. Okay, that or who. Man is also used. It is so ma is for ghair zivilkul and man is for zivilkul. Okay, and that also has a translation of that and who. And so ma is used for a non-intelligent being. Okay, and man is used for a intelligent being. Okay, so ghair zivilkul for ma and zivilkul for man, and they are both wahid, tasniya, jama, muzakkar, wa muannas. Okay, so they are used for male and female here. They are for wahid and tasniya, both of them, and muzakkar and muannas. And ayyun and ayyatun, they are which. The meaning of them, they both have the same meaning, is which. Okay, and they are all in morab state, declinable. These are declinable. Okay, these can be declinable. Wahid, tasniya, jama, muzakkar, wa muannas. Yani they are morab. Okay, and wahid, muannas for ayyatun. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the ability of understanding Nahw, so that we can understand Kitabullah and Sunnati Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursaleen. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.